For when I was hungry, you fed me. And whenever I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. Whenever I was a stranger, you brought me in. Whenever I was sick and in prison, you visited me. We've had people from LH going to Afghanistan and working among refugees for years. And so listening to Matthew 25, what do we do? And how do we appropriate those words from Jesus into the refugees that are at our own doorstep now? And even at that point, the disciples asked Jesus, what are you talking about? When did we do these things to you? And Jesus said, when you did those to the least of these, you did them unto me.
Through the years of Living Hope, our people have faithfully and sacrificially given to LH 360, which is our strategic funding initiative. We have a current initiative. It's called LH 360 Family, which is we have a goal of $1.3 million being raised over a 3-year period of time for 3 specific ministry areas: church planting, adoption, and refugee resettlement. So our team is the Refugee Resettlement team. Our primary focus is to help those that are transitioning into the community of Memphis that are desperately in need of those things that you would think of when you come into a new country and into a new city and into a new home. They're arriving with very few clothes, little money, and the opportunity for us to step into their lives and help them with the knowledge of the American culture and language that they so desperately need. So LH 360 Family funds will be available to enable them with financial and medical assistance, even practical needs like employment and education and legal services.
We were very excited to be part of this, to be part of a team that was being put together to reach out and minister to new neighbors, to people who have come from very difficult situations and have moved into the Memphis area. And so we're not exactly sure what that's going to look like, but there are a lot of opportunities and we're excited to be involved.
We don't all come here with the same set of skills. We come here from very different backgrounds. Some of us have worked with refugees before, some of us have not. But as we come together, we can all mesh our ideas into ways that we might minister to the community and to the people who are landing here right at our doorstep.
When Jesus mentioned the least of these, they were the most important to him. And we tend to think of refugees as those without a home, without a country, and they are. But they're special, and they should be as special to us as they were to him. And we've been given much, so we can give much. We're opening doors. We're opening doors to people that Jesus has brought to us. This is not something we're doing for purposes of charity. This is not something we're doing out of the kindness of our heart. This is the very kingdom of God.
I was asked to join because I was already doing things, and with some Afghan people that I met when I had some things that I had an abundance of when I was downsizing. So I said, Cindy, do you know anybody who might need these things? And she gave me the name of Latif and Samira, and this is the couple. I got a Christmas card from them, and she said she might be interested. So I think that's the first time I met them, and when I walked into the house, there were people everywhere because her family had just arrived in Memphis. I was greeted, so warmly and asked to stay and serve tea and all of that. It was wonderful. I'm just excited. I'm excited about our involvement with their church and getting to know more of the people that are in the family. They desperately want to fit in too. It's not just about us accommodating their culture, but also helping them feel comfortable in ours.
Isaiah 65:24. Before they call, I will answer. While they are yet speaking, I will hear. What an opportunity we have at Living Hope. Everybody's not going to have participation in the same activities, but we all can pray about it. They are on His heart. And we can ask Him to put them on our hearts in the same way.